Welcome to today's video. We have a deep dive into a pivotal moment in the Catholic Church, the resignation of Pope Francis, the future leadership of the Church, and the potential rise of Cardinal Luis Tagle as the next Pope. This historic transition is set to redefine the Church's role in the modern world, and we're here to break down everything you need to know. Stick around as we explore the challenges, opportunities, and global implications of this significant shift in the Vatican. Cardinal Luis Tagle is a leader who blends humility with influence, making him one of the most compelling figures in the Church today. His leadership is built on compassion, inclusivity, and service, which reflects his belief that the Church should be a beacon of hope and a force for good in the world. Whether working among the poor in the slums or engaging in interfaith dialogue with world leaders, Cardinal Tagle embodies the Gospel's call to serve others. His ability to navigate complex theological and social issues with sensitivity has earned him respect not only within the Church, but also among global leaders. Many see him as the perfect balance between modern reform and deep-rooted traditions. This makes him a strong candidate to lead the Catholic Church into a new era while remaining faithful to its core teachings. If Cardinal Tagle is elected Pope, he will face a series of significant challenges. The Catholic Church is currently experiencing deep internal divisions between traditionalists and progressives. While Tagle aligns closely with Pope Francis's transformative vision, this may alienate conservative factions who oppose recent changes within the Church. Another major challenge is addressing some of the most pressing global issues, including the role of women in the Church, the inclusion of LGBTQ individuals, the ongoing crisis of clerical abuse. Each of these issues carries immense weight, and the world will be watching closely to see how he navigates them. His ability to unify a fractured institution while making meaningful reforms will be crucial in determining the future of the Catholic Church. The selection of a new pope is one of the most secretive and sacred events in the world. The College of Cardinals gathers in the Sistine Chapel for a conclave, where they engage in prayer and deliberation before casting their votes. As Pope Francis's influence has shaped much of the modern Church, his appointments within the College of Cardinals could heavily influence the decision. Many observers believe Cardinal Tagle is a strong contender due to his alignment with Pope Francis's vision and his widespread popularity. However, the conclave is unpredictable, and ultimately, the decision will come down to the collective discernment of the cardinals. One of Cardinal Tagle's defining beliefs is in inculturation, the blending of the Church's teachings with local customs and traditions. This approach has helped Catholicism become more relatable to diverse cultures, especially in Asia and Africa. His vision for the Church prioritizes inclusivity, social justice, engagement with global issues. Tagle's leadership could bring a renewed focus on compassion and unity, ensuring that the Church remains relevant in an evolving world. If he becomes Pope, his tenure could balance tradition with progressive reforms, offering a path forward that embraces both continuity and change. Pope Francis's resignation marks a seismic shift in the Catholic Church. Throughout his papacy, he championed social justice, environmental sustainability, and care for marginalized communities. His decision to step down during the Jubilee of Hope is seen as a call for reflection and renewal within the Church. His tenure reshaped the Church's role on the global stage, emphasizing advocacy for the poor, addressing climate change, promoting interfaith dialogue. As he steps down, his legacy will continue to shape the Church's direction for years to come. One of Pope Francis's most significant contributions has been his unwavering dedication to social justice. He has consistently emphasized the need to care for the poor, advocate for the oppressed, and confront global challenges like forced migration and economic inequality. His landmark encyclical Laudato Si called for urgent action on climate change, highlighting that environmental protection is not just a scientific or political issue, but a moral and spiritual one. His advocacy extended beyond words. He initiated programs within the Vatican to provide direct assistance to refugees and displaced persons. Pope Francis made significant strides in reforming the Vatican and addressing issues of clerical abuse. His efforts included establishing stricter policies for handling abuse cases, holding bishops accountable, improving financial transparency in the Vatican. While his actions were met with resistance from some factions within the Church, his commitment to justice and accountability set a new standard for leadership. Another key aspect of Pope Francis's papacy was his focus on interfaith relations. His visit to the United Arab Emirates and his signing of the document on human fraternity with the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar marked a historic moment for religious unity. His efforts to foster relationships with Protestant, Orthodox, and Muslim leaders demonstrated his commitment to peace and collaboration in a divided world. These actions solidified his reputation as a leader who sought unity beyond Catholicism. With Pope Francis stepping down, the Catholic Church stands at a crossroads. Cardinal Tagle's potential leadership could shape the Church's future in significant ways. His commitment to social justice, interfaith dialogue, and inclusivity makes him a strong candidate to carry forward Pope Francis's vision. However, the Vatican's political landscape is complex and challenges remain. The decisions made in the coming months will determine the Church's relevance and role in the modern world. The resignation of Pope Francis marks both an end and a beginning. The election of a new pope presents an opportunity for renewal and transformation within the Catholic Church. Whether Cardinal Tagle or another leader is chosen, the Church faces a critical moment in its history. Will it continue Pope Francis's legacy, or will it take a different path? Let us know in the comments what you think about this historic transition. Who do you believe should be the next pope? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions on global events. See you in the next video. If you found this discussion intriguing, you won't want to miss my other deep dives into the latest developments shaping our world. I have plenty of messy, thought-provoking, and eye-opening content waiting for you. Whether you love dissecting major events, analyzing powerful figures, or uncovering hidden stories, my channel is the perfect place to stay informed. So, why stop here? Go ahead and check out my latest video. It's filled with even more twists, surprises, and juicy details you won't want to miss. Trust me, you'll be hooked from start to finish. Plus, by watching and engaging, you're helping to support this channel and keep these discussions going. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation alive, and I'll see you in the next one. Click the link and dive into another must-watch video right now.